When I went to live with the foster home, I went to live with my foster family, I was blown away by their level of engagement with me, and I think that was just so incredible. Making sure that I was comforted and loved, and they cared for me and bought me clothes and did things like studied with me, which I never remembered anyone sitting me down and doing things with me like that and caring for me. Life was different, and it was good. It felt good to me. The 3 most important things that you can do to change your life starting today is, the first thing is to face the facts. You have to get real. You have to be 100% honest with where you're at in your life right now. Number 2 is never give up. So my mom passed away when I was 21, and I was sober for a brief moment in time and then relapsed, and it was a really bad relapse. I was off and running. I was on a new island. I didn't know anybody, and I had a man that was also very kind to me, and like an uncle in Hawaii. We call it Hanai, like Hanai family. And he kind of put up with my stuff, and meaning tolerated my behavior, and I was using and abusing every day, and I got a call. That she wasn't doing well. And so what happened was, I ended up flying down to see her, and it was horrible. She was dying, and she got Hep C, from liver cancer from drugs, and and so what happened was, I flew back, and she ended up dying. So it was a miracle that I got to see her, you know what I mean, right before she died. And then by the time I landed, the next day, I got a call that she died. That was hard. That was a really hard thing for me to experience, because I felt so alone already in my life. I felt so inadequate, and I felt so desperate for love. And here she now was gone, and even though we weren't as close as I ever wanted her to be for me, it was like the last thing. It was the last part of my life that I felt was gone. And it felt like I died. It felt like a part of me died. And I also felt like it should have been me that died. That it would have been better if it was me. And that was my ticket to do anything and everything like it didn't matter. And I did. I used and abused like it didn't matter. I was really risky with things, and I was on a death mission. I literally was dead. I actually remember just being kind of numb, because at first I was kind of shocked, and I almost would use drugs to feel, and it wasn't working. So I got riskier and riskier with things, more and more drugs, different drugs, mixing them. And it was really sad point in my life. Really alone. I was like 21. The 3 most important things that you can do to change your life starting today is, the first thing is to face the facts. You have to get real. You have to be 100% honest with where you're at in your life right now. Number 2 is never give up, ever, no matter what. Just keep trying. Every day, do as best as you can. Keep doing, keep showing up.